Alright, welcome to Slayer's private react video from November 2023. Thank you, Slayer, once again for supporting me on Patreon. This month appears to be even more food, which is exciting. I liked doing the video last month because it was so much food, but it was a good variety of stuff that allowed me to see the kind of things that you could get if you were in Singapore. So I'm excited to do this one this month, but I have to apologize in advance. My cold won't go away. My nose is running tonight. I just sneezed, so it's like going into overdrive. So I swear to you, I will do my absolute best to try to do this react. Hopefully, without grossing out you, Slayer, and or any audience that may watch this video after the fact. It sucks, but as you can hear, I've been doing my absolute best over 2 weeks, and I still got these lingering symptoms. It sucks ass, but what are you going to do? All right, without further ado, let's jump in. I tried to lower the volume a bit this month. I think last month my volume was too loud, so I'm actually going to lower it a little bit more. So hopefully, you know, it's not overpowering me or anything like that while we do this, okay? So here we go. McDonald's in Singapore. Interesting. Today we check out McDonald's from Singapore. Now, barely hear anything. It's quiet, right? Self-ordering kiosks. These are becoming way more prominent in the United States now. They really are. You order there, and then they just bring the food out to the counter for you, right? Alright, so they're going to order unique foods. That's good. I have no idea what unique things would be in Singaporean McDonald's. A double Hokkaido salmon burger. That's unique. And if you ask for no salt, you'll get fresh fries. That's funny. You make a fresh batch with no salt on them. Interesting. Jasmine tea? Sounds familiar, but I don't know if I've ever had it. Stars? Potato wedges. Oh, star-shaped potato wedges. They don't have that here. Buttermilk crispy chicken they have, for sure. I just don't know if this is the latest version or whatever. Is there any audio at all? I'm not really hearing any audio. Maybe my headphones are fucked up. Oh, my headphones turned off. That's not good. Oh, that'd be why. Okay. Now I can hear. Holy shit, now it's loud as hell. Okay. You can add extra veggies to your salad and it's the same price. Wow. See, I never used one of these self-service ordering systems, so I don't know in the United States how different it would be than it is in Singapore. That I can't attest to. Damn. You're ordering quite a lot of food. Holy shit. Damn. So how much? $80. An $80 order. So you pick up your number, and they wait and they bring it to your table. Okay. Makes sense. 80 freaking bucks. On McDonald's. Damn. It's the equivalent of $60 in the US. Do you want to know the truth? That much food in the US, I can just tell you right now. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 premium sandwiches I see there. I see like maybe 2 to 3 smaller things, a salad, a Happy Meal. Right now, oh, that's over 60 bucks in the United States by far. It's way more expensive here, I'm telling you. Fast food out here is not cheap anymore. Even just a regular meal at McDonald's is over $10 now. It's like 10 and change. So each one of those sandwiches likely is around $8 or more in the United States. So if you do the math, just between the sandwiches and maybe like the fries and the wrap or whatever, it's already 60 bucks. And then she's got drinks and desserts and everything. So that's actually way cheaper. I don't know if that's intentional. Like in Singapore, the food's just cheaper. I don't know. Hershey McFlurry. Strawberry shortcake McFlurry. Hershey's chocolate soft serve with Oreos and strawberry sauce. And that's the standard. So the only difference is there's an extra sauce in one versus the other. No big deal, right? They made this by mistake, so they gave it to us. Hershey chocolate sauce over strawberry sauce. What the hell is strawberry sauce? So the Salmon Feast. A tea. Is that the jasmine tea? Yes, that's the jasmine tea. They don't have this here at all. No teas like that at all. All they have is that sickly sweet tea. It's supposed to be like Southern American style sweet tea. I don't like it. It's too sweet. Potato wedges. 9-piece potato wedges. You know what those are? Those are the equivalent of little crispy hash browns. And that's exactly what it says. Harsh browns. They're hash browns. Yeah. You could get those at McDonald's as a big crusty thing. Or you like Burger King, they're little ones. So these are just the same exact thing, shaped like a star. Very, very greasy though. Very greasy. Those look pretty equivalent to American, although I will say this, they're thicker cut. Those are way thicker cut than in America. In America, they're skinnier than that. So a double Hokkaido salmon burger. A double fried salmon patty. Look at that. It's breaded too. Huh. That's a lot of meat. That's a lot of fish. They will have nothing like that in the United States. Nothing at all. Nothing. A meaty bite and it's delicious. Yeah, nothing like. All it is the fillet of fish and it's tiny and you know, not very good. A yuzu cream cheese pie. Now yuzu is Japanese grapefruit. I know that for a fact. So they're saying it's going to be a yuzu cream in there. Yeah, look, it is. There's cheese, right? With like a cheesy cream, but also a fruit in there. Okay. Caramel Oreo frappe. Ugh. Probably like, that's probably 1,000 calories. Yuck. Nasty. I would not want that. They were too sugary. More fries. Again, way thicker cut than in the United States. Ours are skinnier than that. So buttermilk with extra what? Extra cheese and a pineapple. Wow, they don't have pineapple in the United States. Can't get that here. Nope. So what's funny is the extra cheese. I don't even think there's cheese in the United States. I don't think they put cheese on it either. It's just like lettuce, tomato, and like a ranch sauce or something like that. That's about it. Tangy, sweet, juicy chicken burger. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Honestly, having the pineapple and stuff on it is probably a good idea. Happy sharing box? What the hell is that? They don't have that here. So, you've got chicken nuggets, and what is that? Is that chicken wings? Because we don't have those anymore. In America, they had chicken wings and no one bought them. So they ended up offloading all their inventory to like bars and stuff because no one bought it at all. So, I know their barbecue sauce. It's a little bit on the tangy side. Yep. A spicy nugget. They don't have that here. They don't have regular. They don't have spicy flavor. I don't even have that sauce here either. Like, none of these, they don't have the sauce, they don't have the spicy nuggets, they don't have none of that here at all. Zero.
Spicy.
Oh, it's hot. It's a hot nugget. Oh, lethal nugget. Damn, it's hot. Yeah, see, they don't have these wings anymore. They tried it here and they failed utterly. No one bought them. And they ended up with, no exaggeration, millions of dollars in inventory of these wings no one wanted. So they sold it to other businesses. And they, for like a year, other businesses were selling McDonald's wings. They're just not saying that it was, but they were selling their wings as their own. No one wanted wings from McDonald's here because they're not known for that. Grilled chicken salad. I would never buy a fast food salad. I've had a very bad experience with one at Wendy's at the beginning of my YouTube years where I got so sick after eating it. So I would not eat that. So it looks like a piece of marinated grilled chicken with lettuce. It looks like a spring mix of lettuce, cabbage, corn, tomato, and whatever that dressing is. Japanese dressing. I see some carrot in here too. I think she added veggies, right? Like they said it was free. So she added in extra veggies that probably weren't going to be in that salad normally. The grilled chicken McWrap. They used to have tons of wraps at American McDonald's, and again, yes, they were in that container where you could like snap it open and eat it in there. They got rid of them all. I had some of them, and I thought that they were not bad. They had different flavors and things. They discontinued them all for some reason. They just don't have that anymore. So there you go. See, because they eat grilled chicken, right? They don't even have that grilled chicken here anymore. It's gone. So overseas, McDonald's is completely different. It's basically like a salad in a wrap, you know. Angus BLT, an Angus patty with sliced onions, 2 cheese slices, tomato, and a chicken bacon. They've never had chicken bacon here in the United States. And yeah, there's nothing like that. I've never seen anything at McDonald's that looks like that, ever. Not once. That's probably way expensive. If you were to get that in the United States, that burger would be like $8, $9, just the burger. Because it's Angus beef. The Double McSpicy. What the hell is that? A Singapore top-selling burger? What is it, 2 pieces of spicy chicken? That's what it looks like. They don't have that here either. None of this do they have here at all. Nothing even like that. It is super spicy and tasty. See, that, you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of the spicy chicken they used to have at Wendy's, actually. And I actually really like the spicy chicken. That was like a double up on it. See, again, a double chicken burger like that, that'd be $9 here in the United States. It would only be $5 like they said there. So the prices in Singapore are way cheaper. Happy Meal. So this should be like a cheeseburger, a small fry, a drink, and a toy, right? There's your cheeseburger. Oh, not even a fry anymore. Now you get, what is it, apple wedges? So you get a cheeseburger with apple wedges. Let's see what the standard cheeseburger looks like in Singapore. I'll tell you if it's the same as America. Oh, it looks pretty similar. Those are onion pieces.
The onions, they got stuck on the top.
Yep, they got stuck to the bun. That's the diced onion that's on the burger, but it's also, yeah, that's very similar to America. That's almost not very different. It's hard to tell if the size, because I can't tell how big it is by her holding it, but it's very small. It's very small in the United States. That almost looks like it's much bigger in Singapore. Apple slices. I wonder how long those last. If they're skinned apples, they probably don't last that long, right? Barbie! There you go. The Barbie ballerina. I'm sure it's a high quality toy, right? Oh yeah. Look at that. That's definitely an authentic, high quality Barbie toy. Yeah, right. Nah, Burger King, McDonald's, they always had mini toys. Never really like full-fledged toys in the Happy Meal. It was always like a little side thing. You know, the real Barbie dolls like tall as shit like that, and, you know, comes with a ton of accessories. A pirouetting ballerina doll. So that's McDonald's. Yeah, all that was unique. And so the fries were different, the nuggets were different, chicken was different, literally everything was different. The Chicken McCrispy has returned. Only 10 McDonald's outlets have this. Okay. Chicken McCrispy. You gotta wait 20 minutes probably to make it ultra fresh. You know what it is? Look at that. It's basically, it's KFC chicken. Look at that. Only it's extra crispy chicken. Yep. 3 drumsticks and 3 thighs in a bucket. Alright. Price-wise, $12 for 6 big pieces of chicken is pretty good. In the United States, it's probably more expensive. That's a big drumstick. That's a pretty big drumstick. They don't have that here. Chicken McCrispy, nope, never had that. Like I said, they tried the wings, they didn't work, so they wouldn't have that in the United States. Here, you always go to KFC or Popeyes or somewhere like that. So yeah, it's exactly what you think. A crispy coating on top of the juicy chicken. See that? Yeah. Nothing like that here at all. That looks way too good to be American McDonald's. Way too good quality. All right. Damn, they tried everything, huh? Look, they literally ate at every single place in Singapore. All right, we'll continue on. We got, I think, 3 to 4 more videos here. So, KFC. Now we're doing KFC. All right, let's see how different this is than American KFC. Admittedly, I haven't eaten an American KFC in a long time because it is known to be so unhealthy that it's just like the flavor is good. Like, I like the flavor of American KFC batter, but the chicken is so greasy, so ridiculously greasy that I would not eat it. So this is different. Shoyu chicken, they don't have that in the United States. Never even heard of shoyu chicken. They have original and hot and spicy. That they have here, but not shoyu. A cheesy zinger? I don't know what the hell the cheesy zinger is. Never heard of that. So you can bite your potato sides. Yeah, look at that. Is it a wrap? A barbecue pocket. So it's like a mini wrap. Like a pocket-sized wrap, right? Okay. Now they have those bowls, but I don't think they have the curry. I think they have like the famous potato, that stuff I think they have here. But I don't think that they have the curry one. Alright, so they're gonna go for, it's only like 50 bucks. Wait, this is actually cheaper than McDonald's, but they got less food. You know what it is? They don't have as much variety, right? There's not a lot of variety at KFC. So you gotta go get it. You have to go pick it up yourself. They don't bring it to your table there. Yep. Finger licking good. No refills allowed. In the United States, people just do whatever they want. If they say, oh, no refills allowed, they'd be like, haha, fuck you. And they just do it anyway. What are you gonna do? Call the cops, right? People just do whatever they want here. What is she doing? Did she just mix like 7 sodas? Or he, I guess that was the guy. Why the hell did he do that? That's disgusting. And what is that abomination next to her? What in the holy hell is that? Is that an anime version of Colonel Sanders? What the fuck is that? That is disturbing as shit. A Froyo cup, so frozen yogurt. I know all about that because I used to serve that. I used to work at a place that was supposed to be no food. So it was salads and frozen yogurt. Personally, I like frozen yogurt. I think it's delicious. A lot of people don't like it because it's not as savory and sweet as ice cream. Ha ha ha! A box. You can sit inside of a box to eat alone. Look at that. Shoyu Crunch Chicken Box. So, some kind of unique drink. Mango and peach drink. That's kind of cool, admittedly. I think that's kind of nice. Not fresh juice, but it tastes not bad. It looks like soda, flavored soda, right? Something like that. That's what it looks like. Fries. They look kind of crispy, don't they? They look like extra crispy fries. And they are. You heard that crunch? Yeah. Those look pretty good. I think I would like those fries. I like those fries way more than McDonald's fries, I bet. Those look delicious. Okay. So this is your dipping sauce? No. That's your mashed potato. Oh, man. What the hell is that? That looks... Ugh. It's instant mashed potatoes with a fake coagulated gravy on top. That looks disgusting. Yuck. That's nasty. I don't like instant mashed potatoes as it is. That just looks like the worst version. So it's 2 kinds of chicken. So 2 pieces of shoyu crunch and 2 hot and crispy tenders. Alright. I bet the tenders are delicious. They look very similar to the ones that you get at Popeyes here in the United States. Those are my favorite. They look good. Juicy on the inside, yep. No dipping sauce is crazy. To not have dipping sauce for chicken tenders is wild. Like, why would you not have sauce? Right? I wouldn't do that. I would want some kind of a flavored dipping sauce, like ranch or barbecue or something. It's weird they don't give it to you. Maybe you have to ask for it, but it's weird it didn't come with the meal. Okay? So this looks interesting. Well, I see different kinds of seeds. Sesame and some other kind of seed on there. Seaweed and sesame seed. That's what it is. Wow. Okay. So it's a special batter with seaweed and sesame seed. Crispy and spicy and a strong shoyu taste. Shoyu is a savory garlic broth. Is that not correct? I'm trying to think when I get shoyu ramen. I think it's supposed to be like a garlic flavor, right? Thigh meat. Look at this. Yeah, that looks juicy as hell. Oh, wow. That looks really good. That looks good, man. Juicy with shoyu taste in it. Yeah, because they marinate it. So when they marinate it, it goes into the flavor goes into the meat. That looks good. Skin is pretty good. I like the spiciness. There's a bit too much shoyu taste. Yeah, too strong. It does look like the skin is completely, like the batter's completely saturated. What in the hell is a cheesy zinger? Are we gonna find out? I never heard. I mean, I haven't been to KFC in ages. I don't know what a cheesy zinger is. What's wrong? What? Isn't it not soda? What's wrong? What was the problem with that? Coleslaw? Nah. Coleslaw is like bland. It's very bland. So I wouldn't like that. Wet, sweet, and crunch? Nah. I prefer tangy coleslaw. It has like a vinegar taste. Cheese fries? Eh. It's their fries with some cheese, a little sour cream chives. Nah. Don't really care about that. The fries look good, but I wouldn't want other toppings on it. Just have it with the fries themselves. It's a pass. Right? It's a pricey add-on. Is it seriously way more expensive? So an original recipe chicken. What is that? Is that supposed to be a thigh? It's huge. Yeah, it's humongous. Honestly, that's kind of how I remember it. When you eat it, all the skin starts to come off because there's so much grease in the skin that if you get a whole bucket of that, it's disgusting. All the grease is coagulated at the bottom, and all the skin starts to come off the chicken. So if you have to drive home, it's a pain in the ass. What is that? 2 zinger chicken fillets, cheese, mayo, and lettuce. How the hell do you eat that? I have no idea how you would eat that. That's so much chicken. Seriously, I would think that's too much chicken. It's gonna end up being like all you could taste is chicken because there's nothing else. There's not enough ratio of all the other ingredients to really taste like the cheese of the sauce, right? Yeah, I would prefer 1 rather than 2. I think 2 is too much. A barbecue pockets. This is what we saw. We like the pocket wrap or something. It actually unwraps just like the McDonald's version. A zinger fillet. Wrapped with a tortilla and barbecue sauce and lettuce. That does not look like it is well made. It looks like it's like all unevenly distributed. Smoky sweetness with the barbecue sauce. Curry rice bowl. What the? All right, let's see. They don't have nothing with curry in the United States here. Rice bowl with popcorn chicken and potatoes in a curry sauce. Huh? Color looks right for a curry sauce. I don't know about the popcorn chicken. The popcorn chicken is mostly bread, right? Almost no chicken in it. So I don't know about this. Yummy, this is delicious. The curry taste is local, which is coconut spiced. Oh, that's probably delicious. Coconut spiced curry sounds good to me. I'm not used to a coconut spiced curry. I bet the curry tastes good, but the chicken, the popcorn chicken, I'd pass on the popcorn chicken. Just eating like fried breading. The famous potato bowl. This they have in the United States. I know they have this bowl. It's a bunch of the mashed potatoes, again with the popcorn chicken, and I think cheese. Yeah. Yuck. That's nasty. Oh, that looks nasty. No dang. I'll pass on that one. I'll pass on your goopy calorie, you know, fucking bowl of nonsense. That's nasty. Ugh. Oh, come on. No. No. That does not look appetizing. Where to go when you don't want to share any food? Marshmallow, chocolate, hazelnut, egg tart. I'm positive they don't have anything like that in American KFC. An egg tart? A pastry funnel with egg custard, hazelnut chocolate, and a marshmallow and coconut does. Good lord. That's way too complex for them to be making that here. Yeah. They would never make that here. Alright. What's next? Ah, freaking anime Colonel Sanders. That is so disturbing. Burger King now. Wow, we're really going through the motions of fast food. So now we got Singaporean Burger King. Now, I've actually eaten at Burger King recently, so I'm aware of what they have on the menu. I'm curious what the Singaporean items will be. What in the hell is snow cheese? I have no idea what snow cheese is. I've never heard of it. That's Sajora seems to be a popular soft drink over here. That's right, you can have it your way. You can add extra things. God, how much cheese are you putting on that? She put on 2 extra things of cheese? Ugh. Why? Why are you putting extra cheese on the burger that's already called the Snow Cheese Burger? Angus Classic Barbecue. They don't have Angus here either. Nope. Not an American Burger King. They have coffee, Americano. Look at that. Add an extra patty. Oh, we're customizing like a double barbecue bacon burger. I have no idea what Batavia lettuce is either. I've never heard of it. Here we just have iceberg or romaine or like a spring mix. I've never heard of Batavia. They have fried chicken. Boy, at every fast food place over there in Singapore, they have fried chicken. It's like available at every single one. None of these places do it here in the United States because, again, they all tried it at one point and it failed. No one bought it because we already had specialized chicken places, so people didn't want to get the chicken from a place that they go to for a burger. So it failed. All right, $85. Good Lord. It says, let us stay safe and keep 1 meter apart. This is probably during COVID. Jeez, we got so much food. That is a lot of food. 7, 8 sandwiches, plus all that stuff. Like I said, no lie, that would be $100 or more in the United States. It would be way more expensive. The Frostbite Apple Strawberry. Strawberry sauce, apple soda, and vanilla soft serve. I don't think they have any of that stuff in the United States. They may have the soft serve, I'm not sure. I think they do. But not the other stuff. Apple soda? That's crazy.
Oh, nice.
Thick soft serve. Yeah, Burger King was always known for thicker ice cream than their other fast food counterparts. So, mashed up fries. What the F is that? French fries topped with ice cream and hot fudge. Oh no. I never understood this. People were like, oh, I want to dip my fries in ice cream, or I want to dip my fries in a Wendy's Frosty. Like, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. No. Don't mix the savory with the sweet. Snow cheese Whopper. So I don't know what the hell snow cheese is. Refreshing sweet flavored drink with a light sour tang. This is a specialty soda that they have over there. Whoa, those onion rings are dramatically different. Ours, okay, our onion rings are way small. Like, I'm not kidding, like that small. And they are nowhere near as big there. Wow, those are it's a completely different product. Those onion rings are completely different than what we get here. It sucks. I would like those. I love onion rings. They call that a Mexican drumlet. It's like a tiny, itty-bitty little drumstick with seasoning on it. So this is the Snow Whopper. White cheddar sauce and mozzarella and Swiss cheese. That doesn't look snowing to me at all. That just looks like a Whopper with a little bit of melted cheese. Yeah. She says, I don't know if the extra mozzarella was added. No. It is quite large. It's yummy, can satisfy cheese lovers with a large appetite. Nah, that doesn't even look good to me. Ultimate Angus. We don't have Angus here in our Burger King, so I wonder what this Angus is going to be like. Okay. Is that a coffee beverage? Yeah. The ultimate selection. Oh yeah, ultimate. And an extra Angus patty. And turkey bacon. They don't have turkey bacon here in the United States either. The burger patty is really black. It looks like it's burnt. It looks like they overcooked it. That looks terrible. Dude, that burger looks awful. Oh God. That looks really bad. They totally scorched and burnt the patties. So those are burnt to shit and dry. The sauce is not distributed properly. Yeah, that's not good at all. They fucked it up. That's the regular double bacon barbecue burger. They fucked that up too, look. I remember these having 2 cheese slices. How much you want to bet they fucked the whole order up? That doesn't look right at all. Nah, that doesn't look good. Oh, God, it's completely overdone. Yeah. They burnt the shit out of it. It's dry as shit. They ruined that burger. Damn, that's fucked up. They ruined that one completely. Yeah, this is what they didn't burn, see? I would go for the classic double barbecue bacon burger. Yeah, they ruined it. And by the way, those burgers are much bigger than what you get in the United States as well. They really is. Yeah, the patty's half as thick, but the juice is the same. That looks nasty. Oh, no. No, that does not look good at all. Those fries are sog central. There is zero crisp to those. That's nasty. Oh, veggie what? A side salad cup. Okay. I don't know how you're supposed to eat that, right? How do you eat that? You can't even, it's all in the cup. You can't even toss the salad. There's not enough, even with the lid on, there's not enough room to shake it up and toss it properly. You have to eat the tomatoes first because they're on top. Like, you can't eat anything else. So you have to eat tomatoes, cabbage, and then lettuce. There's no other order you can eat that. You don't want salad in a cup. They should have put it in a bigger container. The veggie burger, they don't have that either. I think they did used to have the veggie burger in the United States, but I've not seen this in many years, so I don't think they have this anymore. That's different than I remember. I don't remember it being fried and breaded like that. I remember it being like a patty that had flavor to it. You could taste like carrot and other things in it. I don't remember it being breaded.
Potato pancake.
Potato pancakes, she said. She thinks it tastes like a potato pancake. It looks like a potato pancake, honestly. It does. It comes with only bottled water. Huh. It's hilarious, very healthy. Do you really think that fully fried breaded patty is very healthy? Do you really believe that? It's not. It's bad for you. A 2-piece fried chicken? Again, they don't have fried chicken at Burger King in the United States. Nah. That does not look as good as the McDonald's nor the KFC. It doesn't. It doesn't look as juicy, in my opinion. She loves it though. She loves everything. See, it looks dry. Mash up chicken box. So you're getting some nuggets, 3 drumlets, and fries. Oh, it's just like it's like a snack box, right? That's exactly what that is, like a variety snack box. Okay. Nuggets are tasty and much more affordable compared to McDonald's. I personally think that the Burger King nuggets are pretty good. They're not amazing or anything, but I don't like McDonald's nuggets anymore. They've ruined them over the years here in the United States. They're mostly air. They have like no flavor. I think the Burger King are better. The double ultimate salmon burger. So much like McDonald's, they have a salmon burger at Burger King too. Salmon patties, cheese, veggie, tartar sauce, and caramelized onions. Again, that looks disgusting. Look at it. Dude, that does not look good. No way. And look at all the goo on the plate, right? Salmon patties are on the harder side, not as juicy as McDonald's. Yeah, they don't look good. I think this Burger King they went to sucks. It does not look like it's good quality at all to me. Like, that looks like a fucking overcooked mess. Yuck. Nah. No thanks. Not good. Ooh. Yeah, it looks dry. It looks so dry. Classic burgers for $18. So what are they? This one came pre-bit. Look at that. Now that was the one she tried before, right? To compare it to the Angus. So what is this? Tender grilled chicken. I have no idea what they currently have in the United States for chicken at Burger King. I haven't had it in a million years. But they change it every year. Like, they literally change their chicken sandwich every year, so I have no clue. That's weird looking to me. A grilled chicken breast with lettuce, tomato, and some kind of a sauce, right? I like that it had char on it. It has char. It means it probably has some, like a charcoal flavor. Double mushroom Swiss burger. I don't know if they have that here. They've had mushrooms at Burger King before, but I don't know if that's a regular thing they still do. Sauced button mushroom and double beef patty with cheese. It looks yucky. That looks disgusting. That looks so gross. Look at it. Oh, God. That does not look like fresh mushrooms, dude. Oh, man. Oh, delicious. It looks like beauty. It looks like the baby food the baby already ate and vomited up. That's what it looks like. Chocolate pie. That looks incredibly similar to the McDonald's pie. Yeah. It looks like the same bubbles and everything on it. Chocolate sauce inside. Ugh. I like fruit. I would like the apple or the cherry. I wouldn't want a thick chocolate sauce like that in here. No thanks. The taro turnover? Taro. Is that not a fruit or something? Am I wrong? BK Singapore always has it, yeah. What is taro? Yeah, see, it's like a fruit filling, right? I don't know what that is, though. And I'll be honest, that did not impress me at all. I think some of the McDonald's stuff looked way better. The Burger King stuff did not look good. Street food, this will be cool. To see authentic street food versus the fast food. I'd much rather see the street food. Ice cream uncle and auntie? Damn, that is an insane ice cream sandwich. Look at this. Holy crap, you get a giant chunk of ice cream. They make us a real sandwich? It's seriously a real sandwich. Durian fruit flavor ice cream sandwich. On real bread. What on earth? That's funny as hell, dude. Wow. Scissor cut curry rice. Scissor cut? Yeah, look. I guess they use scissors. Damn. They open at 11 a.m. and open until 3:30 a.m. That's late night crave food, right? So what do they cut with scissors? Let's see. Damn, those are some serious ass scissors. There's the rice.
Okay.
So you get a plate of rice. You grab scissors. They cut the meat with scissors. Yeah, look, it's like chicken. What is that? I don't even know. Beef? Maybe some beef? Yeah, they just chop it into slices. Put it right in there with the scissors. Oh, their gimmick is they use big-ass metal scissors. It's kind of interesting. What's that, some veggies or something? Scoop on some sauce. Look at that. That's pretty good. I'd try that. I absolutely would try that. So, a meat roll. Fried egg, yummy. I would definitely eat fried egg. That looks good. Oh, that's cabbage. Okay. I have no idea what kind of preparation that is, but I would like to try that. Curry chicken wing, I totally would eat that, although the bones might be a little annoying. Braised pork, that's what it is. That looks really good. The braised pork. A pork chop, that's good too. Dude, all this is right on my alley. I would totally eat all this. I would try it all. I saw that piece hit the towel. It's disgusting. Curry gravy. Wow, so it's three different kinds of gravy. 3. And you just eat it. Wow, it's less than $7 for that. Just think of how much food you just got for less than $7, as opposed to going to a fast food place and getting a combo for like $10. This is a tremendous amount of food, and it's probably way better and fresher. That looks pretty crazy, man. Look at all that meat. Damn. They probably make that sauce in big batches. The only thing you gotta be careful of eating the wing is the wing has bone in it. Everything else there looks fine fast, but you get a piece of the wing, you get a bone in your mouth, and that's annoying. Damn, it looks fucking crazy good. $7. All that meat. delicious. Paper dosa. I have no idea what kind of stuff they'll make here. Alright. That gives it flavor. So what do they make here? No idea. Some kind of fried batter. Very white. Very, very white. Surprisingly white. I don't know what this is going to do. A giant crepe? Perhaps? Maybe. It's very unique batter. Very thick. He's wetting it. What's he gonna do? What is that? Butter? I think he's buttering it. Okay. Maybe he's going to flip it? Huh. I have no idea what this is right now. I literally have no clue what this will become. Making a placemat for your cut table. Perfect. Handmade. Quality. Artisan, they call it. So now he's scraping some of the butter off. So what was the point? I don't get it. I still don't know what this is. To me, it looks like that's burnt. Looks like the bottom's gonna be completely burnt, but I don't know. So he's scraping a top layer off of it, whatever it is. Again, I don't know what the batter's made from. So he buttered it and he scraped the whole top off. So now what is it? What is it? I don't know what this is. Okay, he's gonna flip it. So he's rolling it. Okay. It did not burn. It appeared it was burnt on the bottom. It is not burnt at all. It appears to be light. Light and airy. Look at that. Okay. So what does he do with that now? That's too big to eat, isn't it? That's it? Paper dosa. It's incredibly cheap. Less than $2. So what do? You just break off pieces of it and dip it in sauce, I guess? It's very simple food. I wonder what the batter is made of, right? I have no idea. Yeah, so you rip off a piece and you try the various sauces. Now, why would you rip the center out? Rip it off at the end and go further in. Don't rip the whole center out. It's ridiculous. Wow, I really have no idea what these sauces are. It could be anything. That one looks like a tomato base, maybe. Chim Guan fried oysters. I have never eaten an oyster in my life. I've seen raw oysters, and I think they look absolutely disgusting. So I've never had one because I really do think that they look gross, and I would never want to eat something that's slimy and disgusting like that. But I know that they cook them. So it looks like he's going to cook the oysters, and we'll see what it looks like when he's done. See, because I do like fried clams. So if you think about like fried clams, maybe I would like fried oysters. Well, he's preparing quite a lot of eggs. We're going to have eggs with our oysters, apparently. Okay.
Thank you, uncle. Thank you.
Okay. Here's the oysters. Okay. Damn, that's a lot of oysters. That's a good helping, man. That's a ton. Okay. In they go. Looks like he's adding various ingredients. Maybe some garlic. Some kind of a curry paste, perhaps. I'm not sure. Fry that up. Fry that sucker up. So it's gonna definitely have some spice to it. Look at that. We got what are those? Green onions. Some seasoning. Yeah, look at that. Damn. See, I bet by themselves they taste pretty different, but because he's adding all this flavor and everything, it probably is gonna make it very appetizing. There you go. And you put them right on top of the eggs. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder if I would like it. I wonder if they're like super fishy flavor.
That's it.
Oyster omelet. $9. For that amount of oysters, that's a good price. That was a lot of oysters. You're supposed to eat that with chopsticks? Oh my god. Good lord. Good luck. I bet it's incredibly chewy though. So you dip the oyster in the sauce. Okay. Alright, I think we got one more video coming. I'm not even sure what it is. I think this is the final one. A curry... Oh, Indian food. So, a Singaporean version of Indian food. Now, only in the last several years have I started eating Indian food. I say like last 3-4 years perhaps. And now I've grown a huge appreciation for it. I actually love Indian food. But I've never even tasted it. And now that I've had it, I really love it. South and northern Indian dishes. Look at that. And they're eating on banana leaves instead of plates. There you go. Look at that. Biryani rice. Biryani is the one that has all the seasoned ingredients instead of just plates. Oh, some curry gravy on top. That's cool. Ooh, what did they get? What is that? Curry, a fish head curry. Oh, look at that. He's smiling at you. Papadam, never had papadam. Dal, I've heard of dal, but I don't remember what it is. I forgot what's in it. Potatoes, those are the seasoned potatoes. Okay. Oh, is that tandoori chicken? It looks like. That looks like tandoori chicken, which is the one they cook inside their clay pot, their specialty clay pot oven. And fish head curry. Wouldn't you like curry with the full fish head still in it? Come on, that's the best way to have it. Look at him smiling. Fish head curry, a dish you can find in Indian restaurants in Singapore. No, that's generally popular. I've seen places that have that. Yes, the tandoori prawns. Oh, it's not chicken. It's ginormous prawns. And there's the chicken. There you go. Tandoori chicken, it looks insanely hot. It's really not. It does have spice to it, but it mostly has it's a seasoning that makes it taste very unique and tender and good. Ice milk tea and a latte. Ooh, lime juice. Cool. A potato chip on the bigger side. I never had that. It's an Indian potato chip. That's cool. So they're eating with their hands? I mean, you don't have to, though. In India, they typically do eat with their hands, like they usually do. Curry gravy. Dal is spiced stew with cabbage. I've never had that before. I've had, like, potatoes. I've had so many different kinds of Indian potato. Like, you can get, like, samosas and stuff like that. The fish head meat is fresh. Curry is savory and tangy. I've never had a fish style curry like that before. Eggplant. Ah, look at that. The jaw. He just got the fish jaw. Yeah, be careful of the bones. Exactly. Chutney. Yes, they use chutneys as their sauce. They do all kinds of chutneys. Yeah, I like tandoori chicken. They got more? Oh, it's free flowing. You can request a refill. Oh. So it's kind of like all you can eat. I see. That prawn is insane. Look at the size of that thing. That sucker's huge. Wow. That's good that you just rip the tail off and you can just eat it. That's good. Instead of having to rip the legs and stuff off, it's work. This makes it a lot easier. It was good. Nice the chicken with the prawn body. Yeah, it looks crazy. I probably love that. My wife loves shrimp. She probably absolutely love that. Firm and crunchy texture. The head is harder on the teeth than the sea one. Oh, really? I never eaten the head of a prawn or the head of a shrimp. Nothing. I never had the head of any of those. An Indian smoothie with yogurt. Yes, they love their yogurt smoothies. Naan bread looks amazing. Nice and fresh, soft. The char, yes. Always should have char on one side. Naan bread is so good. Look at that. Scoop up the fish head curry in it, eat it. Yeah, that looks good. So honestly, out of all the things that we saw in all this food, I'd probably like the Indian food a lot, and I'd probably like that street food. I'd like to try some of it. The fast food, like, honestly, a lot of it didn't even look that good to me. I mean, the prices were good, but it just didn't look that appealing. Nothing of it like stood out. Oh, it's so much better than in America. You know what I mean? Indian desserts. Gulab jamun, a milk-based sweet. Look at that. Kind of looks like an egg, but no, it's soaked in hot syrup. Okay. Too hot. Hints of rose flavor. Oh, cool. Ras malai, a paneer cooked in sweetened milk. I've never had any Indian desserts before. All right, so what I can say, you know, looking at this food, definitely, like, I love Indian food, so I would like to try a lot of that stuff. I don't know about the whole fish head in the curry, but I would definitely try a lot of those foods, and definitely the street food. Like, that's right up my alley, because that's stuff that you wouldn't get in the United States. But when I'm looking at that fast food, it's like, for example, you could tell the Burger King, right? Those onion rings are completely different than what we have here in the United States. They're just much better, and that's cool. But honestly, I didn't really see much better stuff. You know what I mean? Like the burgers and stuff didn't look that much better to me at all. They didn't really impress me. And some of that stuff looked overcooked, right? The Angus burger was overcooked. The salmon burger was overcooked. So, I don't know. Like, I get fast food. But if you're in a country where you got these local good things all around you, I would much rather give my business to the street guy, the street vendor, or whatever, you know, the authentic versus the fast food. And as you saw, it's not like the fast food prices were even that good. Like the combo meal there was, what, $12? That giant plate that they got at that other place, right? The scissor place, that was like $7 for an insane amount of food. So I would go for that. And I'm sure it's probably better for you too. But that was fun. That was like a tour, again, another tour of the foods of Singapore. You know, last month we had the high-end restaurants. This was more the lower-end stuff. I definitely enjoyed seeing the comparisons. And I definitely liked seeing the more authentic stuff. I thought that was neat. Also, to see some of the stuff that we don't have here anymore, like the fried chicken, the wraps and stuff that they discontinued here, but to see that they're still over in other countries was also kind of interesting. So, all right. Slayer, I hope you enjoyed your private react, and anyone else who watches this stuff. I don't know how many people do. I don't pay attention, but I hope you enjoy. And, yeah, the food stuff's good. I like this food stuff. It's interesting. It's definitely interesting. So, I hope you enjoyed, and I will, maybe see you next time. All right, thanks so very much. Again, Slayer, thank you for your support, and see you soon.